Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Essex Sport Arena. My name is Stanley Kadzunge, and I'm joined here by my good friend from Big Dog Ballin, Nate Syrett. Nate, say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone.
You're listening to the sounds of...
And we doing it real big with my dog.
Big Dog Ballin.
And we have a crack up for you today, guys. The Essex Rebels women are back at home after a short international break and an away game last week to Durham. Today they take on the experienced Manchester Met Mystics here at the Essex Sport Arena. I'm excited for this one, Nate.
Whoa. Can the Rebels do it? 4 on the bounce.
I reckon they got it, man. Personally, we'll get into that a bit later. Hello to Dawn Lutz and Rich Parry. Hello. Welcome to the stream. If anyone else watching the stream, let us know you're here. Let us know who you are supporting. So, last week, as we said, the women were away to Durham. They ended up winning that game. A good win on the road after the international break. Let's have a quick look at some of the highlights from that game. Here you go. So the Rebels women ended up winning that contest by just about 30 points. Last game for the Mystics had a game in Caledonia, ended up 90-64. We caught up with Kat Sadler just before the game earlier this week during practice to give us her take on the win against Durham, as well as a little preview to this weekend.
So we're here with Kat Sadler for the WBBL Rebels. Kat, congrats on the weekend with the win away against Durham. How's it feel to be able to come back home against Manchester with some momentum?
Yeah, it's great. You know, anytime that you can get a win, especially on the road where you have to travel a little bit, is great. It makes that trip a little bit easier. So yeah, we're really just hoping to try and build on that momentum from that game as we head into the weekend, and just working on and continuing to work on the things that has helped us get to that spot.
Yeah, the Rebels led the game in all categories. Just to highlight a couple, the team had 58 rebounds, 27 assists, and were 14 from 16 from the free throw line. Can you tell us a bit about the work that's gone into practice to help achieve these stats?
Yeah, definitely. Well, that was 3 of our main focus points. So it was absolutely getting on the boards, and we were working on that. It was making sure that we were going from good shot to great shot and moving that ball around. And again, we've been working on our foul shots, especially in pressure situations. So it was really great to see all of those 3 things that we've been working really hard on come together in the end.
Lastly, Manchester, a tough opponent, a team with a lot of experience. Can we expect to see the win total lead? Can we expect to see the win total extend to 4?
Well, we're certainly going to try. Like you said, they're a really experienced team, so we're definitely going to have to come out all cylinders firing. So that's what we'll look to do, and hopefully it's a really good game to watch.
Thank you very much, Kat. Best of luck this weekend.
Thanks.
So that was Kat Sadler there giving us her take on the game this week. You guys have been working really hard in practice, watching them, still focusing on same things as we heard there. They're really, really strong with the assists and the rebounds. They've continued that intensity throughout this week, getting ready for this game against Manchester. It's not going to be an easy one. Nate, you ready to go through the lineups?
Yeah, well, looking at last time out for the Manchester Mystics, they obviously had that trophy game at Caledonia Pride where they come away winners 90-64. Looking at some of the top scorers from Manchester, I had Song with 19 and Shaw with 19 and Fong Lukui with 17. There were some of the top scorers, but Bailey wasn't far behind with 14. There's some of the top scorers from that game, and obviously players took out for in this one.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, man, this Manchester Mystics team isn't to mess around with. We saw they had a game against Nottingham a couple of weeks ago. Rebels played those guys twice so far this season. Ended up winning at home by 3. But Manchester absolutely ran away with it against Nottingham. And as we know, like, this team can knock down shots. They got good bigs and a very experienced and good coach. So it's going to be a very, very interesting game today.
It will. I think it's their consistency, and why they win or lose games. They could come out and, you'll get one Manchester and they'll run away with a game. Come out the next game, it'll be a totally different Manchester team and end up losing the game. And that's, I think, the problem they have at the moment is just consistency. We all know they can play, and when they're at their best, they're hard to beat.
Yeah, for sure. So we had a chat with Yassin Bell Mbaye before the game as well. Here's what she had to say ahead of this and to anyone else watching at home. We're here with Yassin Bell Mbaye, Yasos aka Yasos. So how are you feeling about today's game against Manchester?
I'm excited, I'm pumped. We've been ready for this, we've been working all week. We're good to go.
And what can we expect to see from yourself in today's performance?
I'm going to grab some boards, pass to my teammates, try and get some for myself today, drive hard and finish.
That's great, man. And lastly, is there anything you want to say to anybody watching at home?
Shout out to my family in Gambia. Love for the support, everyone. And yeah, just get behind us, please. We're going to need it.
Best of luck, Yassin. All the best today. We're looking forward to seeing you come off the bench and do your thing.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
So that was Yassin Bell Mbaye, young third year at Essex now. Be good to see her get in the game. Nice young player developing, played over at Haringey in London. So every week, guys, we are trying to bring you guys a focus player from the Rebels, and this week we have no one other than Lou Dini herself. Lou Costa is going to be our focus player today. What a talent she is, Nate.
Yeah, I mean, she's tough. That's as much as I can say about her much. She's tough. Put the ball, they look to go inside to Lou. They've got outside shooters, which obviously, but with the ball going inside, outside, she's a great target. Tough inside, rebounds, and obviously can hit that mid jumper as well.
Yeah, she's leading the league at the moment in rebounds per game. Not the most athletic player, but just goes to show what good positioning and experience can do for you. And she's been getting it down low for the Rebels women this season so far. We're excited to see her perform. And yeah, there she is on court. Look out for her, Lou Costa. Shout out to Tahir on the Tub podcast highlights. What did he say? He called her Mediterranean magic. Oh man, we love you to hear, man. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, she's a little bit of a magician under the basket, man. We're gonna call her Ludini.
Ludini.
Yeah. So we are just under 3 minutes until tip-off. Like we said, if you're supporting either of the teams today, let us know in the comments. We'll give you guys a shout out. Shout out to Georgia and Annabelle watching from Manchester, but supporting the Rebels. We appreciate you. Hello, welcome. Get us in the comments, as well as Dawn Lutz and Rich Parry. So guys, just a reminder, if you are on social media, make sure you tag us and you can find yourself featured in the stream. Use the hashtags #RebelAtHome. If you tag us on Twitter, you can get your tweets featured in and throughout the stream. We are about to tip off Nate. We do this every week, man. You know what time it is. Give us your hot take. Who you got for this game?
Okay. This is probably the hardest one I've had to call because normally I come straight out with, the favourite, but I don't think in this game there is a favourite. I think this could actually go either way. I won't want to call it, but on the with a decent run of 3 wins in a row, I'm going to go with the Rebels on this one.
Ooh, controversial. Only controversial to me because I vote for the Rebels every week.
I know.
Yeah, man.
I know. Like I said, I normally go against the Rebels, but they're not normally the favourites. But after the run they've had,
yeah,
I've
sure,
got to go with them.
Nice to see the dog back in the red of like, hey. Players are about to come on court. Nate, do you want to go through the starting lineups for us?
Yeah, it looks like for the Mystics who've got number 3 Nicolette Fonlankui, and number 8 Georgia Jones, number 9 Hannah Shaw, number 10 Rianne Bailey, and number 24 Sophia Song. Gonna take the knee.
As we see there, all players, coaches, referees, officials taking the knee in solidarity with Black Lives Matter and the fight against discrimination. And here we go. The Rebels ball to start.
Yeah, and starting for Rebels, Wave, Munns, Baig, Costa and Colas. Inside to Costa, here we go, steps through, lefty up, no good. Knocked away by Shaw to Jones. To Song, she fires the first 3 ball, no good. Bailey with the rebound, it's out of bounds, Rebels ball. Don't know if they're going to go inside early to Costa or whether they move the ball. That's an early shot from Bieg, no good. Rebound by Shaw, hands off to Jones, to Song, to Bailey. Looking to go inside to Shaw. Knocked out of her hands. But it's back to Shaw. Fakes the shot, drives in hard, puts one off the glass. Gets it to go. Hannah Shaw. Coming off 19 points last game. Colas, deep 3. Hits it.
That's the Dre way. She's feeling it. Team captain with an early 3.
Bailey out to Jones. Looking to hit back for the Mystics. Bounce pass inside to Shaw. Shovel pass is loose. Picked up by Munns. Big. Munns inside to Costa. Great ball movement. Finds herself trapped under the basket. Gets it out to Colas. Drives hard. Picks up the foul.
Yeah.
It's on number 3, Fong Lukui.
A lot of talent in this Manchester team. Some GB players, obviously. Well-known BBL player Georgia Jones, all-time top scorer for the Manchester Mystics. As she picks up the rebound.
Jones, Hezzy, skips through the middle, puts one up.
And there it is.
Scoops it.
And there it is. Showing her experience, getting it done. She's
Carla.
a bucket, man.
Bieg. Costa tries to get it inside to Wade, does.
Oh, that's a baby.
Fights for it, draws the foul. Believe from Song.
That's always gonna be the way to go, man. You love that big-to-big action. They got a nice combination there, I think, with Lou and Angel. Angel, very athletic, great slasher, but can also knock down a mid-range shot. And Lou can knock down a shot too, but can do a lot of the heavy lifting inside. How many shots?
2.
There it is. How many of those are we going to get in today?
Wade misses the second, picked up by Shaw. Jones forward to Fong Kui. Drives hard, looks for help. Gets it from Bailey. She fires the 3 ball, no good. Picked up by Shaw, put back up, no good. Rebound. Angel Way off to Bieg, looking for help, looking to go inside to Costa. Gets it knocked out of her hands, but it's fighting for it. Spins inside, elbow comes out, catches Bailey. Offensive foul, Mystics ball. I think it was plain to see the elbow come out there and just caught. I don't think it was intentional to catch her in the head. I think he just come out to protect the ball and unfortunately catches Rhiannon Bailey in the mush. Fonukui at the top. Jones fires, 3 ball, hits it. They don't stop her, she'll heat up and hit them all day. Bieg to Collas, looks to go inside to Costa. Backing down her player, goes baseline, goes out to Munns, back inside to Costa. Draws the foul from Shaw. She'll go to the line shooting 2 shots.
Back to the line again.
Looks like they're going to try and get the ball inside to Costa as much as possible. Well, that's the way it started anyway. Yeah. She hits the first. And the second. Fong Lukui spins around the top. Foul line jump shot. Air ball saved by Song, but it lands to Wade, who runs the floor. Gets it to Munns. Back inside to Wade. Puts one up off the glass. We have a tie game, 7 apiece. But it's a home run pass.
Man. Too easy.
No one at home. Bailey puts that one away. Wade pulls up for 3. Air ball.
Yeah. Not enough legs in that one.
Jones dishes off to Bailey. Drives down the middle. Too strong. Gets it to go.
Is that Bailey again?
Bailey's tough inside, and if the matchup's not right, then she'll do that all day. Collas out. Costa fires. No good. Picked up by Song. Jones. Back to Song. Long 2. Hits it.
Absolutely Ballin.
Sophia Song there. Coming off a 19-point game against Pride. Carrying on where she left off.
Just a reminder, guys, make sure you stick around with us at halftime. We've got a nice little show wrapped up for you. We'll be talking to our focus player with a quick interview with Lou Costa at halftime, as well as Stan's challenge. Make sure you don't miss that this week. Let's have a quick look at the comments. We got Ellie Shaxson. Let's go, Rebels. Shout out, Nate and Stan. Shout out to you, Ellie. Essex Rebels alumni. It's part of the Big Dog family.
Yeah.
Who else? We got Brand 161. Let's go. Mystics stream looking and sounding great, fellas. Much love from Ans and Kaz, Mystics commentary team.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you, and you guys are doing a great job up there as well. It's great to see how much British basketball is being broadcasted now in light of the pandemic, but hopefully it can continue.
Yeah, it's great watching the games, just from your bedroom. Being lazy and all. But it's great, the guys commentating. And, I know a lot of teams have their commentators. Some teams don't. They just show the games. Just do what you can, get the games out there, let people watch. If you can get commentators, then great. It's just great to watch the games, at any stage. Looks like the Mystics have made a sub with Naylor checking in. Jones pulls up from 3, hits it, steps to one side, says, "Give me that," hits another 3. Someone's got to get onto them.
That was saucy, man.
Real sauce. Colchester steps through. Can't buy a bucket. Jones running things for Manchester at the moment. Mystics want the ball in Jones's hands as much as possible. She's making things happen. And draws the foul.
See, running that two-man game again, but on the other side, Ashley Munn's trying to get around the screen, ends up picking up the foul, and she'll come out for Megan Haynes, number 23, another young British talent looking to develop her skills here at Essex.
Yeah, looks like Manchester made a couple of subs as well, with Horton and Accra coming in. Jones to Song, spins baseline, throws one up with the lefty, no good. Tipped and gains possession. Colchester for Rebels. Goes inside to Costa, picks it up with one hand, steps.
Travel.
And calls the travel. Nice move, but too much.
Oyster card. The Oyster cards are back. Shout out to Ryan Maiden out here on the balcony with us, recording the game. I love you, Ryan. Thanks for your support and volunteering today.
Ebony Horton for the first 2 of the game. Colchester for Rebels.
Long skip pass there.
Wade gets her own rebound.
Hey.
Up and in, that's where they got to go.
Yeah, man.
Whack it about inside.
She's been struggling from the field a bit to start off with, but hustling, getting them rebounds. But then has to stay in
Song shimmies at the top, takes it to the basket, draws the foul, goes to the line shooting 2 shots.
Just a reminder, guys, the Essex Rebels are looking for next season. If you'd like to be part of the Essex Rebels family, go ahead and contact Simon Lister in the description. Makes the second. Rebels ball. Georgia Jones with the steal, but steps out of bounds. Georgia Jones chasing it there. As we said, all-time leader for Manchester Mystics in points and assists. She's tallied up a total of 1,540 points in 104 games.
Plus today's.
Whatever she gets today.
Fires, no good. Horton picks it up, off to Jones. Back to Horton. Calling for that screen. Double screen coming. Back to Jones. She fires a long 3. Rebound. Horton picked up by Colchester. Passes off to Costa. Slides on the floor. Gets it.
Slide to the left.
Haynes. Haynes drives. Spins back. Fakes. Bounce pass inside. Nice pass from Haynes to Wade, who gets the 2 to go.
Yeah, talking to Tom Sadler in practice this week, says one of her strengths is definitely passing. Wade with the steal and the bucket.
They needed that. 7-point game. Brought it back. They must have picked up the defense here. The team bench getting behind them. Jones drives, reverse layup, draws the foul, gets it to go, That's the experience you was talking about earlier, Stan.
And one, and she's showing it, man. Her and Rianne Bailey, great duo on this team, man. Rianne Bailey, also second top scorer, just 400 points behind Georgia in the all-time scoring for the Mystics, man. These two, deadly combo.
That little hezzy, little fake, goes up, reverse lap, draws the foul, makes the shot. You know, she's
nice. Comes from a basketball family. Her father is the coach for the Mystics, and her brother plays over at Sheffield Sharks now, I believe. Moved over from the Manchester Giants, playing in the BBL. Let's check the comments. We got Coach Mpofu, sorry. Tempo. Let's get it. Supporting Manchester, I assume. I see you, Coach. Chloe Lyons, let's go Mystics. Dominique, let's go Mystics. I've got some Mystics supporters in the house, we'd love to see it. Jade Anderson, let's go Rebels. And Dawn Lutz, all the way from Pennsylvania, USA. Let's
Keystone
go.
State.
Let's go Lady Rebels. Her daughter, Kat Sadler, now plays for the Rebels, was captain last year and player coach alongside Coach Sadler and other assistant coach Callum the Crusher. Do you know why they call him the Crusher?
Yeah.
Story for you guys. Callum was having some parcels stolen from his house and his dad sent him a parcel and put Callum the Crusher on the address to scare people away so they'll stop taking the parcels. Parcels haven't been stolen since.
No, they've all turned up, funnily enough. Wade looking to attack. Maybe that was what was said in the timeout with Coach Sadler. Attack, attack, attack.
Yeah, 10 points behind. Four fouls for each team. So it's Rebels can it'd be advisable for them to head to the line.
I think it's Hines checking in for Mystic crossover. Shake and bake at the top, nails the three. Carla Bie.
That was shifty, man.
Too much sauce. Fires, no good. Contested, picked it up by Colas.
Another rebound for Colas, sorry.
Looking to attack again, gets it into Wave. She drives in, looking for the foul. She gets it. She'll go to the line shooting 2 shots.
The Angelique Waite is gonna be problem in this game, man. She's hungry. Great performance last week as well. Double over in Durham.
21 points, 12 rebounds.
Getting it done here today as well. And she hits both.
As both teams make a sub, Nicolette Forniquid checking back in for the Manchester Mystics and Ashley Munns for the Essex Rebels.
Show me the Munzie. She's a bucket too, man.
Yeah.
They call her Splash in practice.
Splashly. There's a foul called. Costa not happy with that one. And I reckon she'll be brought out of the game.
Yeah, we'll see.
She picks up her second foul late in the first and was replaced by Yasin Bell.
Essen Bell spoke to her before the game. She said she's going to bring rebounds and pass to her team. Makes both at the line. Man, Mystics, man, don't want to foul them at the moment at the line, man. They're making everything.
25-17, Mystics lead. Running the floor. Try to tip it forward, but it's stolen by Wave. Forward to Colas. Too quick. And is fouled. Gets the and one.
Hits the barrier. Great take by Captain Colas there.
Colas takes the whack. Gets it to go. Goes to the line for the extra. Shaw heading back into the game.
3-point play on the way.
Collas can't get it to go. Horton. Following Queen to Horton. Looks outside.
Rebels look like they're in a zone now.
Following Queen baseline. Puts up with a lefty.
Oh.
Tries to hook one in. But
Coach
he's fouled.
Sadler not happy with that. Thinks his player was straight up.
Dre Collas, I think, with that 125, picks up her first.
Some key players for the Rebels picking up some fouls here, man. Got to be careful. They're going to need those guys down the stretch against this team.
Misses the second. Horton with a rebound. Gets it inside to Shaw. Hands it off to Fong Nukui. She's not missing that one.
No, she is not.
Last minute left off the first. 19-27. Mystics lead. Collas travels. Gives the ball back to Mystics. I think they're trying to force a lot just to try and get it to go, this Rebels team at the moment. Naylor, cross court, Horton. Try to get inside the shore, picked off. Ballin Bay off to Collas. But is surrounded. Is knocked out of bounds, I think, by Naylor. Rebels ball. Munns gets it in to Wade. Ballin Bay. Elbow two, no good. Rebound Naylor. Off to Horton. Forward to Fong Queen. Looking for options, trying to get it inside to Shaw. They do that. She puts one up, no good. Picked up by Wade. Forward to Collas. Forward. Munns, three ball. Hits it! A fast break, three-pointer. Ashley Munns.
Splashly!
Clock running down. Fong Kui picked it off.
Pull up!
Wade!
Oh!
Couldn't get that one to go on the buzzer.
Man.
End of the first quarter, 22-27. Both teams obviously still in this 5-point game.
Yeah, for sure, man. I love seeing the Rebels come back, gain some momentum there going into the second quarter, man. That's exactly what they needed. So we saw the end of the quarter there. Ashley Munns hitting the big shot in the corner, and Angelique Waite with the steal. Couldn't get the shot to go, but that momentum coming to this second quarter is big, man. Mystics just being reminded that the Rebels aren't gonna go down lightly.
No, and I think the Rebels, they're definitely a team to watch this year. Not that they weren't in the last few years, but winning the 3 games on the bounce, they're definitely, Mystics haven't come here thinking they're going to have an easy game. Yeah. So they're definitely up for it.
Sure. Mystics have,
I mean, Rebels and Mystics played each other 4 times since Rebels joined the league, and haven't been able to grab a win against the Mystics ever since. Closest they came was back in 2018 with a 3-point loss at home, as Mystics start with a strong bucket inside to start the second quarter.
Ball's loose, picked up by BA. She's baseline, nearly falls out, throws it inbounds, picked up. Goes to Munns, free ball, no good, picked up by Yasin Ballin Bay. BA gets it to go.
There we go.
Great rebound in there from the Rebels, 24-29, Mystics lead. Georgia Jones, Fong Lukui off to Naylor. Horton looks at the 3-pointer, rims out, picked up by BA. Runs the floor, Munns, she's got the hot hand, hits it. Splashly Munns, 4-3.
Show me the Munze. That's what she does. She knocks them down. X7 Oaks
2-point game. Naylor. Fong Lukui looks to go inside to Bailey, gets it to her. Picked off by Wave to Munns.
Oh yeah, that's a bucket.
Back to Wave.
That's a bucket. Let's
gets it to go. It is tie game, 29 apiece. Jones. Fong Lukui into the corner to Naylor. Gets it inside to Bailey. Jones back out to Naylor. Back to Jones. Step back 3. Hits the shot clock out of bounds. Rebels ball.
Momentum, 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 man. Let's go.
They picked up the defense, you know, there's a lot more pressure on defense. Goes inside to Wade, goes to work, out to Munns with the hot hand. Can't get this one to drop, picked up by Horton.
Don't know how she was left open after making the last 2.
Jones, Naylor, in trouble, looking for help, gets it from Fong Lukui. Ball movement around the top, Jones, no good this time, picked up by Munns with a rebound. Running the floor, back and forth we go. Collas pulls up for 3. She can't get it to go, and they'll let it run out of bounds. Mystics ball. Back and forth.
Indeed,
with
man.
this game.
For sure.
29 all.
First 2 minutes of this quarter have been intense, man.
Horton out to Naylor. Round the top to Fong Lukui to Jones. Horton drives base. Gets it stripped by Collas. Both teams fighting for it. Knocked out of bounds. Rebels ball.
Man, this zone looking like it's causing some problems for Manchester. Good job, Yasin Bay in the middle there, getting it done, standing strong.
Carla Beek round the top. Dre Collas for Rebels. Looking to go inside to Wade. Step back, puts up the shot, rattles around, rebound Bailey. Georgia Jones for Mystics, forward to Naylor. Into the corner, long 2 from Horton. Bounces around, picked up by Ballin Bay, forward to Collas. Munns, step back 3, hits it. Splashly Munns with another 3. Someone get me a fire extinguisher, she's on fire.
Let's go.
Jones with a hot hand for Mystics. Fong Lukui ran to the corner to Horton, back to Jones, drives with a lefty. Fong Lukui with her own 3. She hits it.
Hey, great hit, man. Manchester keeping up with it, man.
The referees warning for a technical foul on Rianne Bailey, I believe. That won't be the first time she's had a warning.
Yeah.
Love the passion now. That's what you like to see, people getting real passionate about playing and being involved.
Yeah, man.
She's heated.
I'd rather have a player like that on my team who's passionate about what she's doing, man. It's brilliant.
But Olivia Partridge checks in. And a travelling violation against Angel Wade.
Them oyster cards out.
32 apiece.
Told you this was going to be a great game. quick look at the comments. What's up, Big Dogs, Mark Stallards? Hello to y'all. What's up?
Jones from the foul line. She hits another one.
Nice little
Puts her team up by 2.
I don't think there's anywhere on the court that she can't score.
All over. Wave. Munns. Back to Wave. She fires from the elbow. Bounces around.
Hey.
Drops in. The shooter's touch.
That's that Essex friendly roll.
The home court roll. Jones. Naylor. Shaw.
Ooh.
Fong Lukui. She looks at 3. No good. Tipped out of bounds by Horton. Rebels ball. This game is
It's intense, man.
up and down.
Hey, credit to Horton, man. She's been getting it done under the basket. Like probably
Grabbing the rebounds.
Second smallest player on the team, but being a problem under there.
Partridge loses out. Picks it up by Fong Lukui. Drives. Goes up lefty. Scores the layup. 36-34. Mystics lead. 5 minutes left of the half. Bieg. Goes inside to Wade against Shaw. Travels.
Another travel. Oyster Card's going crazy this week.
So are the comments.
So the comments, what we got. Guys, it's all happening so quickly, we can't even keep up anymore. Oh.
Jones steps back, says, gimme that, hits another 3.
Rebels might want to consider changing the defense. Mystics are heading to the high post and it's causing problems, freeing up the shooters on the outside. Waste with a pull-up.
The bank is open.
American Express.
Horton. Jones into the corner to Naylor. Can't get it to go. Picked up by Bieg.
Yeah, Rebels.
For the
lucky
Rebels.
there.
Knocked out of bounds. Rebels ball.
Looks like Rianne Bailey is coming back into the game. Number 10 for the Mystics. Remember, guys, stick around at halftime. We got Stan's challenge coming up, as well as interview from Lou Costa live from the Essex Sport Arena.
Partridge, 3 ball. No good. Picked up by Bailey.
Brilliant
Off to
pass.
Jones. Goes inside to Shaw. Another 2 points for Hannah Shaw.
It's a big body under there, man. Need to stop her
Collas
from
pulls
getting
up.
into
Fast
position.
break 3. Hits it.
That's the Dre way. Getting it done from the 3. Captain Collas.
Captain Collas. For another 3. Round to Jones. Baseline pass, spins, goes up, off the glass, hits it.
Ooh. What a move.
From Tato. Forward to Partridge for Rebels. She wants a piece of the pie, can't get it to go. Picked up by Fong Lukui for the Mystics. Knocked up and out of bounds.
Good hands by Ashley Munns there. Let's have a quick look at the comments.
They've gone mad.
They gone mad. Nicholas Bartlett, big bucket splash. Imagine she's talking about Splashly. Teresa Hodges, come on Rebels. Coach Adepoju, 3 ball. Go check out Coach Adepoju. Done a live with Nate just before the game.
Yeah, it's great to have him on, to be fair. It was just nice to have a chat with the young guy.
Kai Miller with the splash symbol. I think it's about Splashly again. Who we got? Mark Stallard, Rebels running a 2-3 zone, and it's working. Indeed, it's working. But I do think that as soon as George Jones came back in and hit that high post jumper, Mystics have kind of been capitalising off of that. And maybe the scramble's just getting a bit tired. Maybe some substitutions, some fresh legs will bring that intensity back up in that zone.
Dawn Lutz, keep it going, Rebels.
Indeed. Jolana Ford did the score change. We're not sure.
We've got 39-43, 3 minutes left of the second.
You can check the live stats as well. We'll put a link to those in the chat for you guys if you want to check up on the stats. But leading scorers, 16 apiece for D'Angelique Waith and Georgia Jones. Ashley Munns with 9 points, all in the form of a 3-point bucket. And Kulas, 8 points. Nicolette Fong with 7 and Horton with 6. Shaw with 4 rebounds, leading rebound for the Rebels. D'Angelique Waith.
Horton's come in and done a job for Mystics, you know.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
grabbed some boards there. Horton with 4 boards and 6 points. Done well. Splashley Munns hits another one. Big 3.
4.
She's on fire.
She got 4 threes in the half, and we still got 2.5 minutes left.
Bailey looks to go inside to Shaw, out to Fong Lu Kui. Bailey fakes, drives, floats one up with a lefty. Can't get it to go. Picked up by Colas. Straight down the middle, dishes off. Dimes for days.
Did you see that pass? Did you see it?
No one else did. Off to Wave, then another 2. Fong Lu Kui to Shaw. To Jones. Fong Lu Kui again. Gets past Colas. Tries to get it inside to Bailey. Picked off by Partridge, who's fouled.
Well done, Rebels there. And they force a timeout from the Manchester Mystics. Coach Jones wants to talk to his players. Quick look at the comments again, since you guys keep bringing them. Let's go Georgia. Yeah, she is balling. Jade Anderson. And Melissa Rose says...
Amelia Rose says,
my bad.
2 shots, Uncle Nath, go big dog balling.
Make sure you go follow the big dog on social media, man. Emma Burke, come on, Rosie. Coach, more spin moves. Coach Greg, more spin moves. This game is... What?
More spin moves in this game than the Tasmanian Devil.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good line, man. We need to get you on the mic. Paul Wave, let's go Rebels. Angel, Atlanta in the house. Big up ATL. Marcia Wade supporting her baby here every week. We love you, Marcia, man. Keep it coming all the way from USA.
Looks like all the Waves are in the house.
Yeah, man. We've got Venice. Yes. Teresa Hodges, good play. Rebels indeed. We are out here. Rebels up by 1 with 2 minutes, 2 seconds left in the half. Both coaches, I think, have used all of their timeouts for the half. Remember, guys, would really appreciate if you're enjoying the stream. Give us a subscribe. You get notified whenever we go live, as well as any other Rebels uploads we put up on the YouTube. If you don't want to subscribe, give us a like. It goes a long way. Really appreciate your support and hope you guys are enjoying the game. Rebels ball. Colas to the basket. Gets fouled straight away by Bailey. Coach Sadler drew that one up for sure. Said, go get me a bucket. But we'll take a foul. Andrea L. Miller, go Angel. Wade's London family supporting. Talk about international. Kai Miller in the house. Who you supporting, Kai? Let us know.
Colas. 46-43, Rebels lead. 1 minute 50 left of the half. Balls with Georgia Jones. Pulls up, foul line jumper. Hits it. Don't give her that much space. She's going to nail them all day.
Yeah, man.
1 point game. Beer, guarded by Horton. Hands off to Colas. She wants a piece
up,
of the pie. Hits a 3 ball. Steps to one side, says, give me that. Horton. Jones to Bailey. From Taylor. Inside to Shaw. Don't give her that much space. She's going to hit that all day.
God.
She is on fire. Collas forward. BA. Collas fires a three. No good. Picked up by Jones. Forward. Nobody at home. From Taylor. Well, they're easy too.
Hashtag Rebels at home. Not.
Mystics with a 1 point lead. Inside. Step back jumper. Bounces around. Picked up by Horton with a rebound.
Can't get the friendly roll that time.
Jones. 40 seconds left. 1 point game. Bailey. From Taylor. Bounce pass inside the Shaw. Knocked away by Collas, but the foul is called.
Subs in. Megan Haynes coming in for Dre Kulas, the captain. Looks like Dre is going to finish the half with 13 points and 4 boards, along with 3 assists. Rhiann Bailey can't get it to go from 3.
26 seconds left. Forward to Munns. Partridge. Inside to Wade.
Yeah,
puts
that's
it
a
up
great
quick.
look. Ah.
Rebound Bailey. Jones. 15 seconds left. Ball's loose. Haynes. It's fouled by Bailey. 10 seconds to go.
Another foul on Bailey, man.
You just called it a normal foul. First foul on
Is
Bailey.
that a first? I don't think that's a first.
Inside to Wave. It's a quick play. Gets a round rebound.
Ah!
Puts it back up and in. Rebels lead by 1. 4 seconds to go. 3, 2. Jones to Bailey. Can't get it off
Forgot
before
about
the buzzer
clock.
goes. 51-50. Rebels lead at the half.
Rebels lead at the half indeed, 1 point up. Guys, stick around for the halftime. We got a live interview with Lou Costa coming up in a couple of minutes, as well as this week's Stance Challenge. Stay tuned.
You're listening to the sounds of
And we doing it real big with my dog.
Big Dog Ballin.
So we're here with Yasin Bel Mbaye, Yasource, aka Yasource. So how are you feeling about today's game against Manchester?
I'm excited, I'm pumped. We've been ready for this. We've been working all week. We're good. We're good to go.
And what can we expect to see from yourself in today's performance?
I'm going to grab some boards, pass to my teammates, try and get some for myself today, drive hard and finish.
That's great, man. And lastly, is there anything you want to say to anybody watching at home?
Shout out to my family in Gambia. Love for the support, everyone. And yeah, just get behind us, please. We're going to need it.
Best of luck, Yasin. All the best today. We're looking forward to seeing you come off the bench and do your thing.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. catch me howling at the moon. Trying to catch me howling at the moon. Trying to catch me howling at the moon. Trying to catch me howling at the moon.
We are Essex. We are people who push the frontiers of knowledge. People who love to learn how, but want to question why. We'll help you explore, challenge and create informed, powerful ideas with our gold standard teaching. We'll support you to discover new ground with our research excellence. We'll nurture your hard work and ambition through teaching and one-to-one support from world-leading academics and researchers. We'll continue to invest in the best facilities and support services for all of our students. And in addition to all of this, you'll be part of our diverse and international community with students and staff from every corner of the planet. Because we are a global research and learning community that lives, works and plays together. Whatever you hope to gain from studying with us, whether it's advancing your career to learning more about your passion, we will prepare you for your next step. Now is the time to delve deeper, to work harder, and to learn more. Now is the time to study a postgraduate degree at Essex.
Okay, guys that are still with us, you know what time it is. Stan's challenge. This week, the guys had to do a quick shooting challenge, make a layup, make a free throw, make a 3-point, and then make one from deep from the green. Let's have a look at how Dre and Carla did. Let's go, Stan's challenge.
Oh, here comes still. Here comes the showtime. Oh!
Didn't know he could do that.
You didn't know?
I'm Carla, number 11. Watch this. Dre, number 25. Guard, hop on the Dre way.
So that was Stan's challenge. Guys, if you enjoyed the challenge, let us know. Also, if you got any suggestions for any challenges, let us know in the comments and we'll try and get the guys to give it a go. That one was a lot of fun. The guys really got at it this week. So Lou Costa will be joining us in just a couple of minutes, but we have a message public service announcement from the big dog himself. And here he is, Big Dog. Do you want to tell us about the Big Dog Foundation?
Yeah, the Big Dog Foundation. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody. I mean, everybody that has supported me in this, and thank you to everybody that's donated. So the Big Dog Foundation is a charity that's collecting new second-hand sports clothes, whether it be basketball or other. And what we do is we hand it out to those that need it, the underdogs in life. So if you have anything that you don't need anymore, obviously, or anything that you want to donate, then please contact us on info@bigdogballin.com. And if you know of anybody that is in need of anything, please contact us on the same email address. And again, thanks to everybody that supported me so far. I've got a load of stuff. I just need, people that are in need of the stuff I've collected. I've given out quite a bit already, and it's been really welcomed by those that are in need. So thanks again. Thank you very much.
Yeah, brilliant cause, brilliant cause, and thank you to the Big Dog for, helping out the underdogs. We really, really, really appreciate it. Thanks, Mark Shaxson. We do appreciate your support as well. Unfortunately, Lou Costa getting warmed up on court, trying to get back into the game. Sometimes with these pros, you gotta let them do their thing. We do have another interview for you guys, though. Here at the Essex Rebels, we really appreciate all of our staff and support team. We have some great guys.
They're important as well as the
players. Yeah. So just as important as the players, these guys, without their help, guys wouldn't be able to perform how they do. So we caught up with the team psychologist and PhD student at the University of Essex, Billy Lau, and he's just going to tell you guys a bit about what he does for the team and some of the challenges he's faced during the pandemic and how the Rebels are dealing with those. Take it away, Billy. Hey there, so what's your name and what's your role on the team?
My name's Billy Lowe, and my role is to provide sports psychology support to the team. So that means I help the players develop the ability to focus or maintain confidence, build that mental toughness that they need to perform their best.
And what are you studying here at the University of Essex?
I'm doing my PhD in sports psychology, where I study how athletes can train under pressure.
And how's it been working with the Rebels this season, especially with the pandemic?
I think the pandemic has, of course, added a lot of obstacles. It's kept us from being on the court as much as possible. But with this group of players, I think they've done a really good job of controlling what they can control, and we acknowledge that it has been tough. But I think we're over that hump now, where we're not fixated on how tough it is, and we're just focusing on what we can do on the court.
That's fantastic to hear, Billy, and best of luck with all your work for the rest of the team this year.
Thank you.
That was team psychologist Billy Lau. If anyone is interested in studying a postgraduate degree at the University of Essex, you can do that here. If you've got any young basketball players out there, University of Essex does offer scholarships alongside your master's course. Our focus player for today, Lou Costa, studying a master's in conflict resolution. Lou is a alumni of UMBC over in the States. Played NCAA D1, and now bringing her experience here to University of Essex. Lou Dini, struggling today a bit. Picked up some early fouls, but I think we'll see her come into the second half and do her thing, try and cause some problems down there.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, she brings, like you say, experience and a lot of toughness. One thing I've noticed with this team, this Rebels team, this year is the togetherness. The actual team spirit. And I think Coach Tom Sadler has really brought that in to this team this year, and really worked hard on bringing the team ethics in. He was part of a team a few years ago, I say a very long time ago, when he was a junior, Colchester Alliance, which were a very, very good team, very close team.
Did you play?
I was part of the Colchester Alliance.
Big dog.
But and it was great to be a part of, even though I was too old to play, and then obviously Tommy was still playing. This is where I picked up, obviously the commentating and the hosting of games and the DJing at games was way back, 20 odd years ago, when the Colchester Alliance was about, and that's where he's come from, and obviously when he went out to the States, it's obviously big on team ethics out there, and that's what he's brought into this team. And he said to me, obviously, that this team is a real team, togetherness is great.
Yeah, for sure, man. Coach Sadler there, having a word with the team just before they head back to the floor. 50 seconds left. Nate, hot take at half time. Let you have a bit of your coffee. Sorry.
Muns.
Muns, man. She has been an absolute bucket. 4 threes in the half. Killing it. 12 points. All in the form of a wet 3. Janjalik Waith, top scorer for the Rebels, still with 18 points, 4 rebounds. Georgia Jones, man, dominating right now for the Mystics with 21.
She's definitely given Rebels the business today, and that's where the experience, her shot, just reading the play, all comes into this, and she's killing it at the moment.
Yeah, for sure. As we said, top scorer for Manchester Mystics, all time. Shout out to James over at Half Court. For those stats, make sure you go check out Half Court Basketball on Instagram and Twitter for stats around the WBBL.
Here we go. Bailey, Song. Mystics back to their starting 5. Fong Lu Kui off to Jones. Uses a screen from Shaw. Bounce pass back inside, picked off by Way. Bieg for Rebels. 1 point game, 51-50. Colas inside to Costa. Another travelling violation called. Stan.
Beep, 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 beep. Oyster cars. We're back. Nicolette Fong, guarded by Carla. Bieg. Bailey in the corner. Georgia at the top. Drives inside, kick to Nicolette, back to Bailey. Bullies away inside. Oh. From the corner, Manchester can't get it to go.
Muns to Bieg.
Don't know how you do that, Nate. That's hard, man.
Wait, spins inside. Can't get it to Costa, surrounded by the Mystics. Song. Open lane, scoops one up, gets it to go. 52-51 Mystics.
Song also played in the States at NCAA school. Now back here with the Manchester Mystics. Oh.
Wave floats on up, can't get it to go. Song on the attack for Mystics, off to Fong Lu Kui. Dribbles round the top, gets it to Bailey. Drives, dishes out. Song, no good. Rebound Way. Looking to attack now. Colas for Rebels. Hezi goes up with a lefty. She gets it to go. Rebels take the lead. 53-52. Back and forth. Fong Lu Kui. Mystics. Pulls up on the foul line. And is fouled.
Yeah, Janjalik's struggling coming out of this quarter, but I mean that's how she started the first half as well, and then found her way again. I'm sure we'll see her back on court and she'll be doing her thing.
Tie game, 53-all. Fong Lu Kui at the line. Misses the second, picked up by Bier. Colas. Cross court to Muns. She's got the hot hand for Rebels. Dishes it off to Partridge. Steps back. 3-pointer. No good. Tapped away by Munns, but it falls to Jones. Off to Fong Lu Kui. Runs the floor. Passes across to Song. Spin move inside. Dish tries to dish it off, but is fouled by Costa. Costa picks up her third. She's got to be careful. Bailey off to Jones into the Song, who fires a 3. Hits it. Mystics up by 3. Bia from the screen off Colas. She fires a 3 of her own. No good. Picked up by Song. Round the back. Off to Jones. Bailey. Shaw. Goes up strong off the glass. Easy with a 1-2 step. Shaw gets another one to go. Bieg inside to Costa. She's got some moves of her own, but she passes out to Colas. 3 ball. Oof, rims out. Off to Jones. For the Mystics. Screen from Shaw. Fires a foul line jumper. Pops in. Coach Sadler calls time. He's seen enough. (53-60). Mystics lead.
Yeah.
The difference has just been obviously the Rebels are getting their shots off, and they're not dropping. Mystics, they're getting the bounce.
Yeah, man, and it's nice to see Mystics also sharing the ball. Georgia Jones took a load of the scoring in the first half, almost half of the team's points, but now seeing the team share the ball a bit more, and you know, it's shown as they're leading 7 at the half.
I think, you know, one of the problems is obviously Georgia Jones hitting them shots, but if you go out to her, then you've got the problem with Shaw inside. And I think when you're trying to stop one or the other, the ball goes to one or the other.
Yeah, for sure. Quick look at the comments. Georgia and Waith buckets could be a shootout. Great game indeed. Can't forget about Money. Ashley Money, though. She, another person to look out for. And the Rebels just seem to keep finding her as well. Michelin Mike, Dunno Rebels smashing it. Getting mad with momentum indeed. Coach Greg, every time I watch your streams, and 120 people watching and about 79 other ways. Hey man, you got back the black and red, man. Real family ethos out here in Essex.
7-point game, Mystics lead, 60-53. Costa with a ball at the top. Gets it to Collas. She drives hard, spins back out to Costa. Long 2, no good. Picked up by Way. Back out to Munns. Foul line jumper, in and out. Picked up by Costa with a rebound. Puts it back up and in. She's tough.
Ludini, they lost her. She got a rebound.
Bailey, 3 ball, no good. Rebound Costa. Off to Bieg.
Bailey struggling from the field to start.
Collas. Way. She's going to look to drive. Dishes out, but picked off by Jones. She was waiting for it. Says, give me that. Song. Inside to Shaw. Little flick of the wrist. Little Kareem sky hook. Gets it to go.
That's great play right there, man. Hit it on the wing. Big run in their line through the middle.
Munns. Costa. Drives. Bounce pass inside to Way. Gets her own rebound. Surrounded. The pass is out of bounds.
Waith perhaps had more time there than she thought. Kind of rushing it, and then makes the silly pass out there.
Rebels just losing their way at the moment, and Mystics with their 1-2 punch with Jones and Shaw. Here is Jones, off to Shaw, back out to Fong Lu Kui, round the top to Bailey. Song drives, steps inside, gets the 2 to go. 1-2 step. Here, Munns, Costa. Intentional foul called on Fong Lukui. I think it was holding Munns there.
Ryan Maiden says it was on the neck.
Sleeper hold from Fong Lukui. Sends Munns to the line. Would I count that one? Hits it. And the second. Bit of confusion over near the Mystics bench. I think they want a sub. Sub is brought in. Ebony Horton checking back in for Fong Lukui. Rebels ball on the side. Inside to Wave, pulls up. No good, gets her own rebound. Up and in with the alley oop.
I think a few weeks ago someone asked if D'Angelique could dunk, and I said I'll bring a video. I forgot to get it, but I will try and get that for you guys next week.
All the way up. Horton tries to get it inside. 3 seconds called. Great defense there from Costa.
Yeah.
Denying the inside pass. That's a battle and a half down low there.
Yeah, for real.
Costa and Shaw going at it.
For sure. Pardon the pun.
5-point game. 59-64. Collas steps back. Cross court to Munns. Inside to Costa. Again across to Collas, who travels.
Oh. Nearly got that one, just lifted her back foot before she put the ball down. Some good refereeing by John there.
I think the pressure from Mystics is paying off and making Rebels make mistakes. I think that's where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Horton. Jones, 3-ball, hits it.
Oh no. Georgia Jones, a bucket.
Cooking it up. Collas. Costa. Puts it to the floor, drives in lefty. Scoops one up, no good. Bailey picks it up. Off to Jones.
Rebels are really struggling from the field.
Inside to Shaw, under the basket, spins. Puts one up, no good. Falls to Jones, she can't get it to go. Costa's in there, tips it out.
Oh.
Jones off to Horton. Tipped away by Wave, who runs the floor for Rebels. Drives baseline, step back, jump shot, no good. Grabs her own rebound, goes up strong. Still can't get it to go.
Rebels can't buy a bucket.
Costa in to Wave.
And one!
Gets the and one, too strong.
Finally. I'm saying it now, I think that's going to be the momentum changer for D'Angelique Wave. She's been struggling, field goal percentage isn't great this game, but the one thing she can always do is chase after those boards. She is the Rebels' leading all-time rebounder, 258 rebounds in 30 games.
Not including today.
Not including today.
That's right.
She can add another 8 rebounds to that total.
Wade hits the extra. Makes it a 5-point game. Horton drives in, loses out, off her own knee, out of bounds. Rebels have been struggling, but only 5 points behind. Whereas Mystics look like they're hitting everything. Yeah. And that's the only thing I think they've got to worry about, the Mystics. Collas, inside to Costa. She drives baseline, legal dribble up near her ear hole.
Rebels are one of the leading teams in the league in assists. I think team assistant Callum told me in practice this week that I think last week against Durham they actually got the WBBL record for the season so far in terms of assists per game with 28. So I think those guys need to just share the ball a bit more today and get a win, because that's how they've been getting it done. So far only 13 in this game.
Picked off by BA. Collas. Collas drives, steps back, long two, no good. Tipped by Costa, but only to Shaw, hands off to Jones. She's given Rebels the business today. Song, Jones, Guarded closely by Collas. Too close, she's fouled.
Cool as they were blocking for. I think that might be her third. Need to watch out, man. That is her third indeed. Coach Sadler not looking to switch it up though, keeps her in.
Song drives in, dishes out to Naylor. Back to Song. Spotted up. 3. No good. Bieg picks it up with a rebound. Runs the floor for Rebels. Looks to get it into Costas. Does on a 3-point line. It tries to force it inside to Wade. Picked up by Song. Fast break 3-on-2. Jones. Fast break 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded. Naylor dishes off to Jones. Hits the short 2. Collas is fouled. Will go to the line shooting 2 shots.
How many?
2. Lou Costa checking out with Yassin Benbay checking back in. And Hannah Shaw taking a rest for the Mystics.
Yeah, DeAngelique Waite with 23 points. Georgia Jones, 26 points, man. These two are going at it today. Kula struggling from the line today. Back at San Jose State, 87% from the free throw line, I think, is what the stat says. She knocks down the second. Yeah.
63-69, Mystics lead. Rebels still in this one. Horton looks to go inside, picked off by Wade. She nicks it and runs the floor, coast to coast. Passes out to Munns. Steps out of bounds. Mystics ball.
Remember, guys, if you are at home, tag us, Rebels at Home, to be featured in the live stream.
Naylor in the corner, cross court. Song inside. Back out. Jones, no good this time. Rebound, Horton. Killing it on the boards, but a misplaced pass. Goes to Munns. Over to Collas. She looks at a 3 ball. She can't get it to go. Rebound, Naylor. Horton. Into the corner to Song. Fancies a 3 of her own. Hits it. Rebels getting punished from all angles. Wave. Step back 3. Hits it. Big 3 for Wave. 6 seconds left. Jones with the ball for Mystics. 3 seconds. On the buzzer. No good. Rebound Collas. That will do it for the third. 66-72.
Damn. What a game. Manchester Mystics are now leading the game. A little flip from halftime. After they were trailing by 1, 72-66. Nate, what do you think's made this lead happen?
Georgia Jones.
Yeah, Georgia Jones indeed, but I do really think that Manchester are moving the ball a lot better, really showing their experience, and I think they got players, clearly got loads of players that can score as well. George Jones is a bucket.
Yeah, but I think it's the 1-2 punch from Shaw and Jones. Yeah. If it's not going inside to Shaw, it's going outside to Jones. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, the other players are contributing into it. Song's coming up hitting some big shots, which is making the Rebels players having to mark them guys on the outside. Yeah. So when it does go into Shaw, it's a 1-on-1.
Yeah.
And she can give them the business inside.
Indeed. Remember, guys, if you are watching from home, tag us on social media. Let us know how you are watching the game. Shout out to Tori Daly. Shout out to you watching the game there. I see you got yourself some Rebels merchandise as well. Celebrating 50 games in the WBL. Guys, if you want to get yourself a Rebels hoodie, you can get a free face mask with it as well. Just head over to the link in the description and go and get yourself an Essex Rebels hoodie with your free face mask. Just add Essex Rebels 50 into the checkout for your free face mask.
let's have a quick look at who else has been sending us over their social media. Oh, it's Tori. Hey, the big dogs on the balcony. Shout out to Ryan Maiden, also with us today. We're loving being up here, guys. Thank you for all your support.
Jones, guarded closely by Colas. Doesn't want to give her nothing easy, but she drives through. What can you say about that?
The change.
She makes it look too easy.
Her change of speed, man, is insane. Like, she was on the hip, and the next thing you know, at the basket.
Goes inside to Costa, out to Colas. Step back three, trying to force it up, no good. Tipped off to Jones, runs the floor. 66-74. Mystics lead, cross court to Song, fakes, drive, steps in. Offensive foul. Offensive foul called on Song.
I think we've seen one of those in every single Rebels game this season so far, man. At least a couple in the games.
I think Song's a little bit upset because she thinks that the defensive player was within the zone. The charge stands up. Inside to Wade.
Yep.
Gets it to go. 6-point game.
Wade is back. I told you, man, that would be the turning point for that and one.
Looks like they're trying to go inside with Shaw out the game, taking her rest. Jones off the screen. Naylor spins inside out to Horton. Naylor tries a three. She can't get it to go. Horton rises like a salmon. Grabs a rebound. Accra grabs the rebound, puts it back up and in. Too strong. 8-point game. Munns, Costa, inside to Wade. Back out to Munns with a hot hand. Hits another three. Splashly Munns.
3 numero 5, number 5, 15 points, all from the 3-point line for Ashley Munns today.
She steps back, says, give me that. Accra. The Song says, yeah, I got that too. Hits a three of her own. Beer, Munns. Costa drives. Floats her up with a lefty. No good. Grabs her own rebound. Saves it.
Off the back. That not out of bounds.
Wave off. Oh, forward to Horton. Draws the foul. But it rims out.
Yeah. Georgia Jones now with a big 30. The Rebels call the time out.
71-79, Mystics lead. A few changes need to be made there, I think. Offensively for Rebels, just need to try and get one. At the moment, they can't buy a bucket.
Yeah. Big up Song as well. She really been doing a lot of the scoring contribution here in the second half, helping the Manchester Mystics stay ahead in this game.
Oh, with 17 points in this. Yeah. This one, you know, she's definitely helped out, but obviously Jones with 30, killing it.
Yeah. Georgia, the bucket Jones. So we got another social media post. Let's have a look at this one. Rebels at home. Isabel's drawing for Essex Rebels ahead of this afternoon's WBBL game against Manchester Mystics. Thank you very much, Isabel, for that drawing. We do appreciate it. Remember, guys, it doesn't have to be a photo of yourselves watching the game. Any form of support you got, send it in to us. If you guys got any fan art, feel free to email it over to us. You can contact us using the info in the description. Also, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you give us a like, give us a subscribe. It goes a long way, and we really appreciate your support.
Also, away, the men are playing away, double-header this weekend. Essex Rebels men currently end of first period against top of the table Newcastle. The boys travelled far away and they're winning it by 5. Let's go Essex Rebels men, 32-27 to the Rebels, all the way in Newcastle. They'll head to the Nottingham Hoods tomorrow afternoon for their second game of the weekend.
Horton there makes it a 10-point game. 81-71. 7.5 to go with this. Costa forces it inside to Wade. She too strong. Brings it back to 8. But Jones for Mystics. Marked by Munns. Jones driving strong. Munns still with her. Horton to Naylor. Shot clock running down. Accra puts one up on the foul line and it drops. The shot clock runs down.
Great ball movement to find that shot at the end of the shot clock. Coach will be happy with that. Colas gets it inside to Costa. Who goes up strong, is fouled. Costa to the line, shooting 2 shots. Gotta get that on a t-shirt, bro. 2 shots. Lou Costa, nominated as NCAA Woman of the Year in 2020. Was a member of the 2016 FIBA Under-20 European Championship team, Division A team for Italy. As she knocks down the second, our focus player for today, Ludini.
Naylor, Jones. Jones tries to pass it off, gets it knocked away by Wade, but it lands to Song. She drives hard. Accra on the shot clock buzzer.
Again, Accra again hitting that shot clock shot again. Shot clock shot.
Shot clock. Martin's inside to Wade, who's fouled.
Hey guys, let us know in the comments who do you think is going to end up with more points. D'Angelique Waith or Georgia Jones, both with a 30 piece at the moment. It's going to be close, bro.
Definitely is. If they keep going at each other. Timeout called. 74-85, 6 minutes left. Mystics lead.
I'm still going for Rebels, man. I've seen these girls be in positions like this before, and sometimes can really bring the fire out of them. I think last game of the season last year, played at home against Newcastle. They came back, man, against a really strong Newcastle team to end up winning it in the 4th quarter. We also saw them go OT a couple of weeks ago against Nottingham, man.
Yeah,
so
they definitely got it.
out.
They definitely got it in them. But I think they were shooting better back then. You know, I think their foul shots they haven't been dropping. You know, their inside stuff hasn't been too bad, but I think their little jump shots and their foul shots, you can make them, then I think they'll be a lot closer than what they are. But if they can't make them, I think, you know, Mystics might run away with this one.
Yeah, for sure.
So, D'Angelique Wade with 30 points, Georgia Jones with 30. Ashley Munns with 17. Severe Song with 17. Dre Collas with 16. And Nicolette Bong Lu Kui with 8. They're the top point scorers at this point of the game.
Yeah, it'll be the next 6 minutes going to be crucial. The Rebels need to get stops and scores.
Collas, 3 ball.
There's 3. Beautiful play out of the baseline, out of bounds.
Drayway, 4-3.
Coach Sadler, drop a beauty.
And he's putting the pressure on defense. But they moved the ball forward nicely to Naylor. Too experienced for that. Jones passes inside, Accra open for an easy 2. Bier, Munns fires, can't get it to go, picked up by Wade. Out to Collas, She's feeling it. She drives.
Oh,
Saves
great
it.
hustle. Oh.
But out of bounds.
Couldn't get that to go, man. These Rebel ladies putting everything on the floor today. They want to come away with a win, especially at home, make that win streak.
Mystics pull
go
out
up to 4.
Horton and put on Fong Lu Kui. Nearly back to their starting 5. Jones. 10-point game. Fong Lu Kui drives baseline. Spins back out, foul line. Picked off by Wei. Driving to the basket. Gets another 2 to go. 8 points. Just under 5 to go of the game.
With the sweet lay-in.
Jones marked by Munns. Taking away the right hand. Gets past that on the drive. Naylor floats one up. Oh, late call there. The referee. In the act, so Naylor will go to the line shooting 2 shots. Makes both of them, puts it back to a 10-point game. Dre feeling it. That's the 3.
Catch, turn
she
around,
is
splash.
on fire now.
Dre Way bringing it back, leading from the front.
Rebels
That's what
need a
captain
stop
does.
right now. Jones marked by Munns. Jones uses the screen, puts one up, no good. Fight for it, it's loose in the key. Shaw,
oh,
no good, knocked out of bounds. By the Mystics. Referee.
Oh my goodness.
Referee changes his mind and gives it to the Rebels.
I think Kat Sadler was about to give it to the ref if he got that one wrong.
BA for the Rebels. 4 minutes to go.
Oh. Perhaps force that one.
Out of bounds, Rebels ball. Gets it to go. 5-point game.
Turned my head, didn't see who that was.
Sadler trying to get the pressure on defense. Bailey, Fong Lu Kui. Naylor. Fong Lu Kui. Drives right, dishes inside. Jones, back out to Fong Lu Kui. Shoots, hits.
Ooh.
The long 2.
Says in your face, Carla.
Munns, knocked out of bounds, Rebels ball.
Another out of bounds there.
84-91, Mystics. Looks to go inside to Costa. Pass out top to Wade, fires a 3, off the backboard, out of...
Oh! I would argue that is Rebels ball, but I
Not
am not
out
as
of
close
bounds,
as Rob.
referee says Mystics ball. Fong Lu Kui for the Mystics. Naylor looking to get it to the hot hand with Jones. Marked closely by Munns. Costa steps up for the help defense. Accra shoots, picked off by Collas, who drives. Lefty scoop, gets it to go.
Let's go.
86-91. Fong Lu Kui, 2-on-1. Aqua to Jones. Bounce pass, Naylor. Hits the short jumper.
As we said there, man, some other Mystics players getting it done on the court, man. Georgia Jones drawing all that defense to her. But fantastic ball movement. Credit to the whole Manchester team. Get it, get it, get it.
On the floor, fighting for it.
Out of bounds, yep.
Does go out of bounds.
Slipped over the line there.
Good fight on the floor there.
Timeout. Manchester. Whew. Boy.
It's up and down. It's just hard to keep up.
Yeah.
93-86, Mystics lead.
Guys, we're very appreciative for your continued support without the team. If you'd like to make a donation,
to the Essex Rebels, please follow the details in the description. Your continued support is much appreciated. Thank you to everyone that's made donations. We really do appreciate it. All the proceeds go towards helping the Rebels continue playing throughout this season. And yeah, thank you so much for everyone that's helped out. If you're enjoying the stream, give us a subscribe, give us a like. We really do appreciate it. Make sure you go follow the big dog on social media as well. And yeah, like we said, guys, we appreciate all your support. Just a reminder, next week, if you're here on a Sunday afternoon, the Essex Rebels double header. We got the men and the women. Nate's doing some stretches on the balcony, getting ready.
Tell ya.
Double header's a long day, man, but we love it. 2 games of basketball, can't complain.
I'm gonna bring a double coffee.
Hey, bring me one too, man, quadruple. But yeah, make sure you catch us from 12 o'clock next Sunday. The men will be taking on the Worthing Thunder. Zaire Taylor's going to be in the house. Oh, that's going to be a game. And that game will be followed by our women facing the Durham Palatinates. I'm gonna learn how to say that before next week.
Palatinates, yeah. Palatinates, yeah. That's a great doubleheader to tune into, guys. And I just want to say, keep them comments coming on the live chat, and I want to say personally, thank you for all the messages I'm receiving. After the games, it's been great. Keep them coming, and thank you very much. Back to it. Fong Lu Kui for the Mystics. Accra. Guarded by Costa. Spins inside. Puts one up, no good. Rebound. BA. Fighting through traffic, gets it forward to Colas. She's looking at a 3 ball.
Yeah, Dre. Yeah. Oh.
Can't get it to go. Rebound, Naylor. Mystics ball. 150 left of this game. 86-93 Mystics lead. Jones. Looks like they're going to slow it down. Run that clock down. Spins baseline. Out to Fong Lu Kui.
Oh,
back out to Jones by herself.
Lord me God.
Nothing but nylon. She says, give me that all day, every day. I'll have it.
She eating today, man. Georgia Jones might even go for a 40-piece. We saw Alison Gorrell last week, not last week, a couple of weeks ago, tear up the WBBL record for most points in a game.
I mean, Newcastle Eagles killed it out there.
Yeah, but with 1:31 left, man, George Jones could get another 12 points. Huh? She can get another 12 points, that would.
So 1:31, 96-86 Mystics. Coach Sadler said, before the game, he knew this was going to be a tough game with a talent on the Mystics team.
Let's take a look at some of the team stats for the game. With 1:30 left, Rebels currently leading the game in three-point percentage, with 39% from free. But the Manchester Mystics are just dominating from the field with 53% alongside the Rebels 45. Both teams taking the same amount of shots as well. But literally both teams taking the exact same amount of shots from the field and from the three. Rebels coming out on top from beyond the arc, but those Mystics getting it done inside of the three-point line. Georgia Jones, nifty little player, shooting them long twos, putting the defenders in no man's land.
Shooting some long threes.
Yeah, and some threes too, man.
She's on 33.
Yeah. Wait with 32.
Yeah. Costa goes inside to Way. Back out to Beer. Goes up strong with a lefty.
Hey, there we go.
Scoops one up, gets it to go. 8-point game.
Bieg,
1:20.
Bieg, someone who we know can produce with a 30-point game earlier on in the season against Nottingham, but hasn't been able to get much on the scoreboard today. But we know she can do it. As Colas picks up her 4th foul. One more and she's out of here.
Jones, Bailey, Fong-Lukui. Back to Jones. Crosses over at the top. Puts one up on the run. Is fouled by Munns. She'll go to a line shooting 2 shots.
Shout out again to Tori Daly. I appreciate you supporting the game at home. Remember, guys, use the hashtags at the top of the screen to get yourself featured in the live stream. Tag us on social media at Essex Rebels. We are just about everywhere. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff.
Jones hits the second. Back to a 10-point game. Beer, last minute. 3 ball.
Oh,
rims out. Story of the day, can't buy a bucket.
Yeah.
Fong-Lukui forward is fouled.
Nicolette Fong fouled. Gets to the line for 2 shots. I can't do it like you, man. Does not sound the same. It's got to be the man himself.
Hits the second. Mystics reach 100 points. Costa forward to Beer. Crosses over, goes up strong. Gets a quick 2. Will they look to foul again? 10-point game. Fong-Lukui. Costa fouls with 33 seconds to go. I'll tell you what, other than the starting 5 for Mystics, Horton and Akra coming in for Mystics have really helped out. They've hit some big shots between them.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's have a look at the comments. While Nicolette hits the second. Oliver Forster, yes, Georgia. I'm sorry, this ref is killing me. I don't know what he sees. Ref is doing a great job out there. 18 seconds left of this one. 102.90 as the clock runs down. Another great game here at the Essex Sports Arena. 2 great teams going at it. Hope you can all join us next week.
Next week, Sunday. Make sure you join us here at Essex Sport Arena doubleheader. The men who are currently away, leading. Oh, they're down now. But they are away this weekend and will be back here next week. Thank you for everyone who has supported the game today. Make sure you check out our social media for an interview with our player of the game from the Rebels, D'Angelique Hawaith. She will give her take on the game. Nate, last but not least, man, I would like you to talk about Big Dog Foundation again, man. It's a great cause, and I think everyone should, get behind it and hear what the Big Dog has to say, man. Support a good cause.
Yeah, Big Dog Foundation. Please, if you can donate any new or second-hand basketball equipment or sports equipment, clothing, then please contact us on info@bigdogballin.com. Also, if you know anybody that's in need of any of that stuff, then please contact us on the same email address. Thank you very much. And big thank you to all of those that have donated so far. I've got so much stuff at the moment. It's been great. Just contact us, whether it's on social media or on the email address. Great job.
Yeah, all the info for the Big Dog is on the screen now. Make sure you go check him out. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Myself and Nate will be back here next week for the Essex Rebels doubleheader, last one of the month. Guys, there's 1 week left to go ahead and claim your Essex Rebels hoodie using the code. It expires next Sunday, so make sure you go to the website, check us out and get one of those. Quick look at the comments before we get out of here. Refs. The buzzer beater Accra. Denise Waith, Olivia Forster, yes, Georgia. Great game, let's go Rebels. It's the Angelique for me. It's the Angelique for me as well, to be honest. She did her thing, man. Guys can go check the live stats if you want to see all the stats from this game. Thank you again for your
Jones with
support.
35 though.
Yeah, man, she finished the game with 35 points. D'Angelique Waith with a double-double. Ended up with 32 points and 10 rebounds. Double-double, D'Angelique Waith. Couldn't get the win today. Shout out to our table officials as well today. Gerhan Gerses, Dan Ashby on the live stats. Keith Simmons, Danny Ryder, and Coach Donny Cabrera on the table. We appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for watching, guys. All the best and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Peace.